Hi everyone, how are you doing? I am fine, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make this water that I used in this scene. It's pretty simple, but it gives a kind of realism to the scene. And a friend from Facebook requested when I posted, I think I can't remember if it was this image or another one. So I'm gonna teach you how to make it right now. Okay, so let's open a new document. I go to File, New, and General. It's taking a little because my scene is very heavy. It has a lot of vegetation. So here we are in a new document. So let's delete everything by holding the mouse. You can press delete or X and delete. Okay. Um, and here, first thing in the render, we are going not to use Eve. We're going to use cycles, so change. If you have a CPU, you render with it. If you don't have, change to GPU compute. And if it's not working, it's because first you need to go here in Edit, Preferences, and System, and here in CUDA, you check your video card and save preferences. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna need a HDR file to illuminate our scene. So let's bring this up, and here let's select shader editor. Okay, and here in the world panel, let me see. Okay, word, and here in the shader editor you can see that we have object, but in this case now we want world because we are going to set the HDRI file. So let's add the image. So Shift A, texture, environment texture, okay, and plug the color to the color, and now search for your where your HDR file is. I'm gonna use this. Okay, and now here in the render mode, let's see. Look, it's working fine. Okay, another thing, I want to rotate my HDR file. So very easy what I'm gonna do here, but first you need to turn the Wrangler on. So here in Edit, Preferences, let's see, Add-ons, search for Wrangler. Here, Node Wrangler, and check it, save preferences. Okay, and now if you select this image and press Ctrl T, you already have a mapping and a texture coordinate node added. Okay, so now to create the water, let's add a plane by pressing Shift A. I like to work with shortcuts, but if you don't like, there's another ways, but I'm gonna keep working with shortcuts. Okay, so let's add a plane. Look, it's here. So let's increase the size by pressing S and 5, enter. Okay, now let's go to the rendered mode. Okay, nothing special for now. But now here you can see that in the shader mode we are in the world tab. So let's change to the object. And now here let's create another material for this plane, new, and let's call it water. Okay, and now it's pretty easy. The only thing you need to do here is bring down the roughness to 0 and increase the transmission to 1, and the IOR of water is about 1.33. Okay, I know that because there's a list on the internet where you can find the IOR for diamonds and glass and water and everything else. Okay, okay, nothing too fancy, but now we are gonna use a bump node by pressing Shift A, vector, bump, plug the normal to the normal, and add a, a noise texture by pressing Shift A, texture, and noise here, noise texture, and plug the FAC to the height. Okay, and now let's increase the scale to 200, the detail to 16, and the strength to about 0.02. Let's see, 0.03. Look, and it's done. And now if you wanted to rotate your HDR file, let me add a cylinder only for you to see the reflection. You can always see, you can already see the reflection of the world, but let's add this cylinder by pressing Shift A, mesh, cylinder, GZ. Look, it reflects like water. And now here, if you go back to the world panel, and here in the Z position you can rotate your HDR file. I like to go from 50 to 50, but you can just rotate like this. Look, and everything changes. So that's it. I hope you like it. Thank you very much for watching my videos, for um, like it, and if you like this video, share with your friends on Facebook or Instagram or everywhere you want. Thank you. See you.